Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's the keeper's ball. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. That's Thuram. And here's Messi. Yeah. Hoeneß.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has not gone well.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hoeneß did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a little off target. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rodri. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Incoming delivery. Rodri attempts a clearance. Maldini. And it's Thuram. Now Seedorf. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Rodri. Nedved going full steam ahead down the left flank. Good ball over the top. Oh, can he finish? He's scored! And And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chips it through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And Dijk gets it away. They're urging him to shoot. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. And it's Van Dijk. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's De La Cruz. Messi. And here's Hullet. And he's chosen to go back. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Lahm.
There will be 1 minute
Lahm
added time.
takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a look up and drives it forward. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Hoeneß. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant... And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hoeneß has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Hoeneß. Nicely worked. Cafu. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Cross needs... He's got full!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Seedorf. And here's Drogba. Drogba! And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets his head on it! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Cannavaro. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Vieira. Rodri. To Maldini. And it's Rodri. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Probing pass. And the through ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed. Oh, shooting chance! De La Cruz. Messi. And it's Seedorf. Great vision. He can run onto that. Cafu. It's Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Hullet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? De La Cruz.
Pretty robust defending.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hullet stood his ground strongly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's a dangerous ball. It's Drogba! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Hullet. Number 8, Nedved. Number 17,
Succumbs to the pressure.
coming on the field.
Rummenigge.
Number 18,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's another throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking to play him in. And it's Seedorf. An instinctive delivery. Czech claims it. Safe hands. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gullit goes sliding in. Nedved. And it's Gullit. Gullit, good purposeful running this. Spread neatly.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Vieira. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Hoeneß with the cross. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Quarter of an hour played. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Toure gets over and intercepts. And they've got a throw. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. Oh, look at the space here. Looking to go deep. He rises! It's in! Kicked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's very neat. In towards the back stick.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now he's got space here. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Messi. And he's let fly!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here! He is having a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Chance to deliver. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm powering forward here, and it's Messi. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. And the shot's on here. And Stojkovic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Maldini. And it's Cannavaro. Ball played for Rijkaard.
There will be
Maldini.
1 minute added time.
Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Please keep your
A
eyes on your
half of
children
massive
during the match at all
entertainment
times.
and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.